I think it's time for a new intro. Hey guys, so I was kind of getting sick of my old intro, so I decided to make a new one. I hope you liked it. Let me know what you think of it down below. So it's been a really long time since I made a video for my Are You Getting It series. Like, I think the last video I made for this series was my video on Watch Dogs, which was like back in May, so yeah, it's been a really long time. Now the main reason for this is basically just because I don't have enough time. Like, I wanted to make one for Destiny and The Last of Us Remastered and even the new Naruto game, but I just didn't have the time. So hopefully I can start making these videos again. Now, in case you don't know, this series is basically like my version of previews. So I just basically talk about an upcoming game that's coming out like in a few days, and I just go over what we know about the game so far and then what I think of the game, and yeah, that's basically it. So if you haven't figured it out by now, today in this video I'm doing this for Drive Club. So let's get started. So Drive Club is this big sexy racing game. Like, when I first saw the graphics in this game, I did like a triple take. Like, the game looks like real life. Like, the amount of detail is just crazy. Like, the devs are really harnessing the power of the PS4. Like, just look at the graphics, they're insane. Now, this game was originally supposed to come out during the launch of the PS4, but then they delayed it until October of this year, so that's almost a full year delay, which is kind of crazy. Now, I've been reading a few articles online about Evolution Studios, the developers behind this game, and they basically said that they would have been fine if they released the game back when the PS4 first came out, which is kind of insane because that means that they spent almost a full year on just little details and polishing the game. So this game is probably going to be really polished, which is never a bad thing. Now, the game seems like it's going to be really social, so there's going to be a ton of game modes to play with your friends, and back at Gamescom I think they said that there's going to be an app for phones and tablets so you can get updates and notifications from your friends' races. So overall it's going to be really social, which is cool. Now, there's going to be two versions of the game. So there's the PlayStation Plus version, which is free for all PlayStation Plus subscribers, and then there's also the full retail version. Now, the PlayStation Plus version is going to have all the same game modes as the full game, which is awesome. It's going to have 5 tour events, 11 tracks, and 10 cars. There's also going to be a future patch that features a dynamic weather update, and that's also going to be included in the Plus version. So overall, the free version looks like it's going to be pretty decent. It's basically like a slightly scaled down version of the full retail game, so I wouldn't call it a demo. It's more than just a demo. Now, I do have one big disappointment. So Evolution Studios a while ago confirmed that there won't be any Japanese cars, which is kind of stupid in my eyes. Like, how can you release a racing game without any Japanese cars? Now, they are planning on releasing them as DLC in the future, but still, it's pretty disappointing. So what do I think of Drive Club? Overall, I'm really excited for it, mainly for the graphics. Like, holy cheese, this game looks insane. Now, personally, I prefer arcade racers more than simulators because I find them more fun, like Need for Speed, for example. And this game looks like it's going to be a mix, so it's going to have both arcade and simulator elements. So I will be getting the Plus version first, and if I end up liking it enough, then I'll get the full version eventually, not right away. So anyway, are you getting it? Let me know below. Like, what do you think of it? And if you are getting it, which version? The Plus version or the retail version? Or are you going to try out the Plus version first before making a final decision like me? All of that. Leave a comment down below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.